go. Two of the top 4 seeds who began this playoff journey have arrived at their championship moment. Each side earned a bye from a strong regular season. Each side won 2 playoff games to get here. Now, which side goes home with the ultimate trophy? Welcome to gleaming State Farm City, the home field of the Cardinals in Glendale, Arizona. As we'll see the number 2 seed in this playoff, the LSU Tigers, taking on last season's national champions, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit, and this is it. This football season's ultimate game. Time to find out who's going to emerge as national champion. Championship. And here's the return from inside the 5. Excellent work by the coverage team he's brought down after just a short return. The Tigers offense comes onto the field for the first time today. And here we are, folks, the last 2 teams standing, battling for a national championship. It's been a long regular season. They have survived a punishing playoff run, and here we go. The trophy is in the building. Who's going to walk out of here with a lifelong memory?
Chris, one of the great things now that we're in this 12-team playoff format and in the national championship is we no longer have to debate who should be the champion. You have 12 teams. We've played it out. We're down to the best 2 teams. Now they get a chance to find out who, in fact, is the best and be crowned the national champion.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. It's the running back in the flat.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with 3rd down and long.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Looking to throw here. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion. The completion makes it 2nd down. Play fake, looking to throw. Looks to his left and makes the completion.
No, dog, he is not Justin Jefferson.
38. Solid gain. Nice play there. This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. Quarterback still with the football. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. I'll give them credit. They didn't lose anything, so it wasn't a negative play. But this kind of play's got to be able to hit big and get down the sidelines for big yards.
Running back has it on his screen now. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
Boy, great defensive linemen not only have the ability to get upfield to rush the quarterback, but that instinct to recognize a screen pass. Good job of sensing it and making a play.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. The pass rush closing in. And he just throws that one away. Took a big shot, but avoids the sack. The punt team making their way on the field. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Choosing to return the punt. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. So Tennessee's offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on 1st down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this 2nd down.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. 1st down and more. He's still running. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. How aggressive will they be on this 1st down play? They'll run it from the gun. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield of the 48. It's a solid run. Gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. He's looking to throw. Finds his target.
Woo! Big Dog is here to play today. He is here to play today.
These last couple plays we're seeing from these guys. Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air and puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal yardage to the 9. The ball's come to the line with first and goal. He'll try to run it in on first and goal. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Coming up, second down and goal. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line.
Well, they came very close to punching that one in, and now third down and goal. And if I'm the OC, I challenge my offensive line in that back. I just slam it right back into...
Touchdown, Volunteers. They draw first blood in this national title game.
What an opening drive by this offense, and especially this running back. Every single time they gave him the ball, he's getting positive yards behind that big offensive line. And if I'm the defensive coordinator, you better make some adjustments and do it in a hurry. You got to get more guys committed to the line of scrimmage to stop this run game.
Fields it just outside the goal line. Coverage team flying down there. Good job. They limit the return. Not much there. That Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession?
Good time here to drop this screen into the offensive coordinator. And a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
Now it's second down here. Grab down the middle. It's
Man coverage, press coverage, and he has that much freaking
first down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
Hat on the hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down play coming up. From the shotgun, drops back. Grab near the sticks.
Seriously?
Brooks. They've got him, but not before making first down yards. They'll move the ball to the 41. This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. First down, looking to throw the ball. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Well, how about that? Another LSU wide receiver makes a big-time catch for the Tigers offense. Oh, just a couple names to throw out. How about OBJ? How about Justin Jefferson and Jamar Chase, who right now arguably two of the top receivers in the NFL, all from LSU. And watching this young man right here, he's hoping he's next in line.
Important second down play coming up. And on the carry, he's heading left. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On third down, he drops to throw. Fires it to the wideout. This one's going to fall.
Thank you. Thank you.
Third down.
Oh, boy, really good execution. Unfortunately, he didn't come down in bounds for the first down. That was a critical stop by the defense.
Out comes the field goal team to give it a shot. This is a long way out. The kicker has good range, but this one is from 58 yards out.
Damn!
The field goal's good.
Yeah!
Boy, this guy has such a strong
That's
leg.
a hell of a kick.
No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
Return starts from inside the 5. Will be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team.
Ooh, that was probably simple.
And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. Brought down, but not before shaking off the first defender and picking up the first down. The Kirk gets Tennessee on top as we take a break for the quarter. We've reached the end of one in this battle for the national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the stats so far.
That took 4 minutes. 3 minutes off the clock.
Well, they flipped into the field. We're set for the second quarter. The national championship trophy is in the building. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Makes the catch downfield. They tackle him at the 43, but that's enough for a first down.
Boy, great throw and a first down for Tennessee, and they are in business. This quarterback is playing well, and, you know, Chris, they are able to recruit the nation when it comes to quarterback play because of the history and tradition they have. Started really with Peyton Manning, but has worked its way through. Think about T. Martin, won the national title in '98. Hendon Hooker, what he did a few years ago. Go back to Josh Dobbs. Boy, they've had some great quarterbacks that have played here.
Finds that big tight end for a short pass.
Come on, big dog. Come on, big dog. You having yourself a game already. Let's go. 2 catches, 51 yards. Let's go.
Nice, accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
And the Vols getting set on 1st and 10. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And this one goes
66.
nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. What's the play call here on second down?
Yeah, the water belongs to you.
And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air.
Seems like he has room to score.
Bloop. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Vols. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch. And this defense just unable to corral him.
Back to back is what we're going for here.
Inside 5.
Boom, baby. Drop the hammer.
And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. The last drive produced 3 points thanks to an excellent long-range field goal. First down, looking to throw the football. Caught over the middle. It's Brooks.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action, and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
Second down, we're going to throw it. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Looks like LSU has the first down.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. The pocket breaking down. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. He brings it down to the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
That's another positive game here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, and you've got to take chances and mix up your coverages because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. And that catch is hauled in. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. Finds his man. It's Knight.
What conclusion?
Second down after that completion. And he'll set up to throw. He's running out of time here. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long.
Come on. Get loud, boys. Get loud.
He hands it off from the gun. Past the 30. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo.
Well, it's a great job here by this offensive line and the running back to be able to pick up the first down. Let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole here in this first half. The only way they can get back into this game is converting on third down. It's exactly what they were able to do, get a new set of downs and a chance to put points on the board.
They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. Now play number 9 on this drive. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper.
Get the
senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Now they go with the option. They didn't fool the defense at all. You know, this defense has worked all week on defending the option, being fundamentally sound. That time, really good job with assignment football. Nowhere to go in a very short game.
Brought down with the completion, moves the ball down to the 4.
I understand the concept of bringing the blitz, and you hope that it gets home. But if you don't, you leave your corner in man-to-man situation against this wide receiver.
Why did you?
This corner, and he's going to lose that battle.
He stepped forward. Okay.
And not.
So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 7. It's press coverage now from these DBs. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down.
Wow!
Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, LSU. Who says he needed explosive plays, Kirk? That was a long, winding scoring drive.
And think about this. This is the national championship. And you're able to execute like that against this quality of a defense. And that is a great job by the coordinator and the quarterback being in sync.
58-yard field goal, 87-yard drive. I'm thinking about 6 minutes off clock.
14-10. He'll return it from inside the 5.
Get out of my way, 83. Get out of my goddamn way.
That's decent yardage on that return.
Yeah, man.
And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. Let's see how this offense plays this. Do they try to get some more points for the half or play it more conservatively? The receiver makes the catch.
Okay, let's keep
they
going.
bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. Short pass finds the tight end. Now play enough for a first down. The offense set up at the 43. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
That's another huge game for this guy. And I'll tell you what they're doing a good job of is moving him around. He's not aligning just in one spot where the defense has an idea of where he is to try to take him out of the game. They've moved him around, given him a chance to get some one-on-one matchups. Boy, is he taking advantage of that here in the first half of the national title.
And it's incomplete even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. So 2nd down and 10 now from the 43 after the incompletion. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down.
Okay.
This time it's complete. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
Quick throw to his
Come on,
receiver.
let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Touchdown, Tennessee.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass,
Good
great
play.
conversion.
Good
They
play.
put
Good
6 more on the board.
The extra point is good, so it's 21-10. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Returner trying to create good field position. Returner tackle right there. That's where they start the drive. So it's first down, but they'll just take a knee and head to halftime. Looks like the offense is content to run out the clock here and just take it to intermission.
Give me a TFL.
And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, the battle for the most coveted trophy in all of college football has been fierce. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed, he simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double team him or get aggressive at the line, that'll be the story of this second half. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk. Fellas, hard to believe we're only one half away from crowning a national champion.
All right, Kevin, thank you for the update.
Last time I was tied at 17, then it blew open.
Returner looking to make a play here. He stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. The passing game's been on fire. Let's see if the defense has made some changes to begin to slow it down. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. They'll start him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Running back grabs it on a screen. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Tackle made after a big gain.
With this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Apparently not. Apparently not.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Tight end makes the grab. They get him down.
A blocker. I like it.
42.
You know, with the lead in the national championship in the second half, there are a lot of offensive coordinators around the country that would be more conservative, run the ball, keep the clock moving. I love the fact that this offensive coordinator takes a chance here, throws the football, shows the confidence he has in a quarterback, and it really pays off for him.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Grab by the receiver. Get the first down yards before they finally
so many yards to go.
And the Volunteers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it on first down. Oh, the quick throw. The ball is incomplete.
I'm like, this is no way.
2nd and 10 now from the 31 after the incompletion. The shotgun handoff here. They get him down, but that's a solid gain.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid gain, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
He's got room to run.
Nah, give me that. Give me that. We are here to win today.
He broke free from the line of scrimmage. I thought he might have a 10 or 15-yard gain, but he shows you the speed that he has to take it all the way to the house.
Automatic on the PAT. He's going to return it from near the goal line. The returner is brought down. Gets you started with the next drive. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Lets it go quickly. He's got it with room to run. Here he goes. He stopped it at the 49, but that'll be a first down. The player was down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking to set up a screen pass here.
What?
They'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the first down.
A lot of times this can be a tough play to defend because you're so concerned with getting pressure on the quarterback. But here the defense does a good job of coming off of coverage and chasing down the receiver.
Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone.
Let's get him. Just wait for him.
Just having one of those dream performances.
There you go. Trying to let him back in the game.
Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 with that first down loss. A play action, looking to throw. Pass caught. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker. 3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. It's caught. Nice pitch and catch.
No.
They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
A running play called on 4th down. Brought down to the 22. It's a first down, very near the red zone now.
Well, these are the kind of situations you practice every week. You got to be able to get a yard. And the offensive line was able to give them just enough push to convert here on the ground. Clearly, they've done this.
Damn, dog. What's up? What up, what up, what up? Hello, hello, hello.
Trying to keep this impressive drive going, but the loss makes it 2nd down and 14 here. They'll throw it here on 2nd down. Quick completion to the tight end. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Caught in the flat by the running back. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. He was successful with this first attempt. This one is from 35 yards out. And it sails right through the middle of the upright.
4.5 minutes left.
Solid kick. Looks like
5.5
a man
minutes
is down on the field at the
4.5.
last play.
Ow.
So we'll take a timeout. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there.
Last play of the 3rd quarter, right here.
Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. An inside give now from the shotgun. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter.
Bro, we're up. We're going for it.
Kirk, it's Tennessee on top as we take a break for the quarter. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. For the final period, let's check out the game stats. Pretty good chance it's going to come down to the final possession. Which guy can step up and make plays as we head to the 4th quarter. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. And there's the handoff. Moves the ball out across the 30. That's good for a first down.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. But this one is broken up. Ball's incomplete.
What a play by this defender to step in and swat that deep ball away.
So 2nd and 10 after the previous play. Looking right, this one caught. Breaking free at midfield. Out of bounds, but not before a big game. This offense is ripping the defense apart today. The Volunteers look to keep this drive moving. Handoff here from the shotgun. He finds some space.
Oh, you lucky.
You're starting to see this defense, I think, wear down now that we're in the 4th quarter. It's been a tough day for them, and the offense is taking advantage of it. A lot of positive plays. Good job of eating as much clock as they can here on this drive in the 4th quarter.
Woo. Man, it's almost like I knew what I was doing. Good cut.
For the 6th play in this drive. Throwing up play action. There's contact on the throw.
Way to come back for it. Way to come back for it.
Wide open. Look out. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. The Volunteers keep it alive for the first set of downs. Grinding away on the ground. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. Couldn't quite get in. Tackled down at the 2-yard line. Excellent run. First down and goal here. Touchdown just about puts this game on ice. On the ground, trying to power.
Not running the ball like that.
Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout. Where they check him out.
Go.
Direct snap.
Got it.
Touchdown, Vols. They continue to
go. Let's go. 2-peat.
Kind of see a theme
2-peat
today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
LSU 13.
And is fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. And the coverage team ends it in and brings him down. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. After a field goal the last time out, we'll see what they can get here. And looking to throw now on first down. The receiver grabs it. He's stopping, but he gets out across the 25-yard line. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Let's fly to the wideout. Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a first down. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. And he drops back in the gun. Quick throw complete to the tight end. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the +40. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Back to throw again. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up.
They're making an effort.
From the 9.
A little late.
Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. Offense looking to throw the ball.
Thank you.
And it's picked off in the
Nice.
end zone.
Almost. Had them.
Man, Chris, I really thought this offense had a chance to get back into this game. The only thing you'd hate to see is the interception. But give credit to the defense. They come up with a big play that potentially ices the game.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of
Back
finding that
to
lane,
back.
pick up some positive yards there on
Back
first
to back.
and 10.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today.
Back to back, back to back. Back.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
First down.
The tight end goes in motion before the snap.
Very excited.
Sticking with the running game.
Go outside. Cut it up.
Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
The offense already has one fourth down conversion. They do it for a second time. They try to sneak it for the first. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Well, they roll the dice and go for it here on fourth down, late in the game with the lead, and they get it. Good job by the offensive line. The running back knew exactly where to go, and this one may be out of reach.
He gets loose. Breaks into the clear.
Here we go.
Inside the 40.
Oh, Rainbow might catch him. Nope.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Tennessee.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was called sleeping or walking in mud. I can't tell which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
LSU 13.
Here's the return from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. This thing is so out of hand, all you can do now is play for a little shred of pride. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Fires it to the
I
down.
knew it.
Grab down
God,
the middle. It's
glad I
Peters.
peel off.
And the tackle is made, but let's check out what this flag is about.
Holding. Offense.
Bring it back.
Oh, it would have been a big momentum shift with that play, but the penalty negates it.
Whoa!
Keeps it on the option. Makes the defender miss. They bring him down. It's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down. Offense getting set. Second down play here. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Wide open downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Man, with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
With the catch, it's Knight. Tackle is made. That's a short gain, well short of the marker. Second down after that short completion. Play action fake. Looking to throw. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Oh,
What? What? Oh my God! How? You gotta have like a catch of like 20.
They're going to go for it, try to keep the drive going. Fourth down and 7. You snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big fourth down stop.
Well, that'll do it, Chris. This defense has played well the entire game. It's very fitting here on this fourth down play in the fourth quarter. Under 2 minutes to go. They step up again. Give them the game ball.
Here's the handoff. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. Takes the handoff again. Finding some room with the 25. Touchdown, Volunteers. He wins the foot race to the end zone. This back cannot be stopped. He is writing his own chapter in championship game history here tonight.
Chris, can you think of a time where we've seen a back have this kind of dominating performance in a national championship game? I mean, it's been some time. This guy's running hard and just so much fun to watch.
The return man is brought
Two-peat.
down, and that makes it official.
Back
Now
to
our national champions.
back.
What an
Back
emphatic
to
statement
back.
to close out this national championship run. You know, the coach told his guys, go out there and leave no doubt.
Left
Said
no
mission
doubt.
accomplished.
Well, sometimes a team wins a national championship and they just got hot at the right time. And there's other times when it's been clearly the best team in college football all year. To me, these guys have been right up there as a top team in college football, and it's very fitting that they not only win it, but they win it in grand fashion.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. They are official, your kings of college football and national champions, the Tennessee Volunteers.
Great game. Great game. Great game. Man, play y'all's games. Come on now. I'm just kidding. I'll push it. Excuse me. Ooh! Never seen that before. Yeah, because that year, okay, so you beat me there. That year I had to go through state to get there. Beat him. Same thing there. Played a regular season and